Welcome back to another Pokemon Slab Sunday, where once a month we go through a ton of graded card prices, just kind of getting a feel for the market. And we do have to announce the winner from last Sunday's video. For the subscriber, it was at Nonchalant Partiality 5260, and for the member, it was at Clayman IFCC. And we are doing a giveaway today. I'm going to be doing a giveaway every Sunday, and since today's Slab Sunday, I'm going to be giving away this PSA 10 Magmar Classic Collection. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a like, and comment your favorite card from today's video, and please share this video. And I will be calling the winner next Sunday, and then I will also be starting a new giveaway. So every Sunday, we'll be starting the new giveaway, and I will be calling some winners. And we do have to get thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Platinum Protectors. If you guys are in the market for any type of case, for any type of collectible, they got you covered. They have cases for action figures, comic books, diecast, Funko Pops, movie box, trading cards, and video games. And you can even hit them up wholesale if you guys want to sell some of the stuff. And they always have a ton of new items coming out. But they literally got stuff for all different price points. They got the cases you can get in bulk, or they have the really nice cases with the thick magnetic top. And they are sold out on a few items right now, but they will be coming back very, very soon. So definitely keep your eye out. And then if you use PokeBeard at checkout, you receive 10% off your first order of $50 or more. But definitely check them out. All the links are in the description. All right, so we are checking out a ton of promos today. We're going to be looking at all the Pokemon Center ones also. So we got the Teal Mask Ogerpon here. Last sold in a 10, $219, $299, and $196, and another one for the $190. You can find it right around $200. Next, we have the Iron Bundle. There wasn't very much data on Pokédata for this card. Last sold for Iron Bundle in a 10, $390, $395, and $325. All right, next, we have the Screamtail Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10, $270. We do have one here at $161, which it does say Pokemon Center promo, and it is from Z&G Emporium, but the card's normally in the mid 200s. Another sale at $220 right there. We got a 9 at $55, $60, and $45. All right, next we are checking out the Noctowl Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10, $165, $195, $195, $209, $177, $152. Next, we have the Iron Thorns. Last sold on eBay, $370, $405, $399, $425. Then we have the Peturant. Last sold on eBay, $122, $165, $175, $160, $132. Not terrible for Pokemon Center promo. Next, we have the Fluttermane Pokemon Center promo. So we got a sale here at $1,999, which is just crazy. It says Pop 55. That was on March 2nd. And before, we had a sale on December 24th for $380. And we do have another sale on February 21st at $1,026. And that was on auction with 26 bids from a decent seller too. So that's insane. All right, then we also have the King Gambit promo here. This isn't a Pokemon Center one, but still a very nice promo. Last sold in a 10, $93, $67 on auction. Another one at $90. Looks like we got all three of the promos. So we got the Kingdra, Greninja, and King Gambit sequential PSA 10 sold for $1,000. That is pretty insane. All right, next we have the Magneton Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10 was $229, $230, $229. You can find this card right around $200. Then we got a ton of 9 sales at $55, $62, $47, and $40. Next, we have the Mimikyu Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10, $209, $199, $197, $220. And we got 9 sales at $55, $46, and $50. Next, we have the Koraidon Pokemon Center promo. There's not a ton of data on here either, so we're going to be checking eBay. Recently sold in a PSA 10 for Koraidon was $1,099. Like, that is just insane. And before that was $1,325. And then on January 28th, it was $600, $500, $400. So just those last couple sales are just crazy, crazy high. Next, we have the Miraidon Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10, $450. We got a 9 at $60, another 9 at $100. And then we got another 10 here at $415. Next, we have the Eevee Pokemon Center promo from Prismatic Evolutions. This thing was so expensive when it came out. $1,800 in a PSA 10. Now last sold in a 10. We got $628, $700, $721. We got a 9 at $150. We got another 10 at $750. But a bunch of 9s, a little over $100. Next, we have the Snorlax Pokemon Center promo. Last sold in a 10, $763. Before that, $628. We got another 10 at $763, and then a 9 is $193, $162, $142, $158. Next, we have the Charmander promo. Last sold in a 10 was $1,870. Before that, it was $1,700. Before that, it was $1,375. And we got a 9 at $142, $142, $156. Wow, that is a very expensive card. Next, we have the Pikachu with gray felt hat. Last sold in a 10, $724, $714, $850. We even have a 10 sale here at $1,047, and that is for a sealed one. So that's still sealed but graded. And then 9s, we got $350, $295, $314. Next, we have the Greninja EX promo. Beautiful card. This thing got up to $245, coming down in price just a little bit right now. $210, $198, $220. And we got a PSA 9 at $41 and $55. Next, we have the Mew EX from the 151 UPC. This card also got up to about $320. Now last sold $280, $273. We got a 9 at $41, $44, $69. Not too bad still. And now here's the regular Charmander illustration rare promo. This thing got up to $195, coming down in price just a little bit. Last sold $175, $185. We got a bunch of 9s right around $45. Next, we have the Kingdra EX promo. This thing got up to $170 in a 10. Now last sold $148, $131. And we got 9s at $31, $36, $31, $32. That's a decent little drop. Next, we have the Mewtwo illustration rare promo for 151. This one is still climbing. Last sold $240. $245, $209, $250. Especially, we're going to get a crazy Mewtwo card soon. So I have a feeling a lot of people are going to want to start collecting Mewtwo again. And then a PSA 9, we got 30, 35, 38, 35. Next, we have the Vaporeon V promo from the Sword and Shield Premium Collection boxes with all the evolutions. So last sold in a 10 is $500, and we got a 9 at 65 and 65. Next, we have the Vaporeon VMAX, my favorite of all of them. This one is climbing still. Last sold in a 10, $470, $405, $436. We got a PSA 9 at $99 and another 9 at $100. Next, we have the Flareon V promo, still climbing. Last sold $599. Yeah, these cards are kind of going crazy right now. We got a 9 at $70. See if we can find any more 10s. We got another 10 at $695. Wow. Next, we have the Flareon VMAX. Last sold $380 in a 10, another one at $350, another one at $355. Then we got a 9 at $65 and another one at $70. Next, we have the Jolteon V promo. Last sold in a 10, $399. Another one at $425. We got a 9 at $60, a 9 at $70, a 9 at $54. Next, we have the Jolteon VMAX. We got a PSA 10 at $350, another one at $366, $362, $345. And we got a 9 at $66, another 9 at $67. Next, we have the Charizard V-Star from the Charizard UPC. Last sold in a 10 is $340, $325, $326. Then a 9 is $51, $60, $60, $47. Next, we have the Charizard VMAX. Last sold in a 10, $204, $160, $172, and then we got a 9 at $37, another 9 at $42. All right, next we have the Charizard V from the UPC. Last sold in a 10, $167, and then we got a 9 at $30. Next, we have the Special Delivery Charizard. Last sold in a 10 is $385, $401, $450. Then we got a 9 at $70, another 9 at $60, and $75. Next, we have the Special Delivery Pikachu. Last sold in the 10, $707. We got a 9 at $140, $165, $175. We got another 10 at $845. All right, next, we are going to compare some prices between different grading companies. So we have the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path, number 74. Last sold in a PSA 10, $315, $290, $300, $299, $280. Next, we have the Tag 10. Last sold $325, $325. But again, these are the only two sales that I could find for Tag. And when you go to PSA, there's a ton of sales. So you do have to keep that in mind, when comparing these grading companies. The quantity matters a ton. If there's only a couple of these cards graded in the world, the people that collect Tag are going to pay a decent amount for it. Next, we have the basic CGC 10. Last sold 260, 202, 234. And then we have the CGC Pristine 10. This is the new label, sold for 455. We have an old CGC 10 for 320. All right, next we have the BGS Gold 10. Last sold 399, 450, and 335. And then we will check the black label. Last sold $2,025 for a BGS Black Label 10 of the Charizard VMAX. Quite the price difference. All right, we're going to do it again, but this time with the Umbreon VMAX. Last sold in a PSA 10, 2,450, 2,500, 2,475. Then we have the basic CGC 10. Last sold 2,150. Another one at 1,775, 1,700. And then we have the Pristine 10. Last sold 4,300. And then we got the old CGC Pristine 10 that sold for 2,750. We got another new Pristine 10 at 4,050. And on January 26th, it was $3,350. Next, we have the Tag 10. We got one here that sold for $3,500, our best offer. But if you go check the actual price, it sold for $3,250. Again, there's like barely any of these on the market for Tag. And then we got the Beckett Gold label. Last sold $4,000, $4,100, $3,600, and $3,050. And then if we check the black label, we do have a sale at $17,000 for a black label Umbreon VMAX. Kind of crazy when you really think about it. All right, we are going to be checking out some Prismatic Evolutions PSA 10 prices. We finally got a decent amount on eBay. So we got the Palafin EX in a 10, sold for $650. We got the regular EV in a 10 for $138. These are all 10s. We got another EV for $120. We got the EV Master Ball for $162. Then we got the Umbreon EX Terra card. This isn't the stamped one. This is the one that's actually in the set. That only sold for $87 for a 10, not too bad. Then we got a Baneri Master Ball, sold for $31 in a 10. Then we got the Glaceon EX, again, just a Terra card, not the stamped promo. That sold for $66. We got the Umbreon Pokeball, sold for $78. Another regular EV for $140. Here we got the Espeon EX, sold for $1,025, only 2 bids. We got the Flareon EX, regular Terra card for $51. Another Pokeball Umbreon for $78. Regular EV for $144, $145. That's not right. That's a little mystery pack. Hate when people do that. When they, put this card on there and they're like, 1 mystery pack, acting like you're actually going to get the Umbreon EX when you will never get one. Then we have the Roaring Moon EX, sold for $1,099. Got the Umbreon EX right here for $3,150, so coming down in price a little bit. We got the Eevee. This is the one with the flowers in the back, sold for $868. Another Umbreon for $33. Here we got the stamped Umbreon EX, sold for $500. Then we got the regular Eevee Terra card for $56. We've seen enough of the regular EV promos. Here's the Pokemon Center one, sold for $660. Ceruledge, $850. Looking for anything different. We got a Dragapult for $480. Still crazy value. Another Umbreon for $31. We got the Espeon. That's just a Pokeball for $60. Flareon at $1,050. Another Flareon SIR at $1,000. Then we got the Espeon EX stamped promo from the surprise box. That sold for $400. Wow. We got the Jolteon SIR for $770. Sylveon at $1,500. Another Eevee at $900. Jolteon Master Ball at $150. Let's see, anything else? Oh, wow, we got a Flareon from the poster collection. That even sold for $140 in a 10. That's just crazy. And then we have the Pikachu EX, sold for $73 in a 10. All right, and to end it off, we are just checking some Battle Partners prices. So we got the Iona's Wattrel in a 10 for $96. We got the Ents Reshiram for $110. The Articuno for $94. The Volcanion for $76. Salamence for $120. Another Salamence for $120. Articuno for $83. We got the Lily's Clefairy in a 10, sold for $550. Iono's Bellibolt for $353. Then we got both end cards, the Zoroark card and the Zorua card, sold for $273. Wailord sold for $125 and $130. That's a good price. But yeah, even the Lily's Clefairy full art sold for $120 and a 10. That's a pretty good price for that, for just a full art. Looking for something different. This set is pretty small. Here we got the Lily's Rimbombi for $102. All right, that looks like that is about it. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Slab Sunday. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like, and comment your favorite card from today's video. And make sure you share this video for a chance to win this Magmar. Remember, I'll be calling this next Sunday. And then too, if you guys want to watch my last Saturday video, which was my first standalone vending video, please click this video right here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.